Can the UN build upon the Astana format?
Of course it can. In fact, the purpose of Astana format is to prepare the next round of Geneva talks, which would be on more substantive issues about the future of Syria, about the nature of political transition, constitution, elections, protection of minorities, Kurdish issue, international security guarantees, all these more important substantive issues. While Astana solves a different purpose, its two main purposes are establishing a lasting ceasefire, and so far it has been the most durable one. And second, to go beyond a ceasefire, to introduce a ceasefire plus format, if you like, by building de-escalation zones.
So what is Russia's ideal outcome in Syria?
It insists traditionally that the future of Syria is to be determined by Syrians, but it doesn't mean that there's no thinking, sort of strategic thinking about what that could be. And one thing that distinguishes perhaps Russia a bit from Republican strongmen in the Middle East, notably Assad himself, is that Moscow is genuinely open for more pluralistic systems, more representative systems.
Will Russia's involvement in the Middle East strengthen, weaken, or have no effect on its relation with the United States and the West?
The imperative to solve the Syria problem forced Russia and the US to talk even in the final year of the Obama administration, when the relations were really in a very bad shape. And at this point, relations didn't get better with Trump taking over. We do cooperate on one de-escalation zone very closely. We have a joint coordination center in Amman, and our military, despite all disagreements and mutual accusations, talk to each other 10 to 12 times a day on a telephone hotline to avoid unnecessary, incidents, complications, or whatever. Yeah, I'm thinking more at this stage in terms of parallel efforts with the same goal, ultimately, such as Trump is very anti-Daesh. That's his main message to the Middle East. This is what the US will be doing in the Middle East, fighting terrorism. Russia agrees, no problem. Yes, for all sorts of reasons, we cannot join efforts, but we can have parallel efforts to advance the same goal.